Hi, this is State Representative Jeffrey Elmore, and I want to share with you the weekly session update for February 25th. First, I want to give you an update on Senate Bill 37, In-Person Learning Choice for Families. This has basically been deemed the reopening schools bill. Currently, it's on the governor's desk, and it is in the window of the 10 days that he's allowed to make a decision on if he wants to veto it or just let it sit and become law. He has publicly said in a press conference and to a letter to all of the legislators that he would like two things to happen to the bill if he would sign it. It's first that we would incorporate the DHHS guidance, the toolkit, into the bill, and also that we make it clear that students at the middle school and high school level have to maintain 6-foot social distancing. So with that comment made, what that just tells me with my time down here is that he's most likely going to veto it. But he may let it sit on his desk and become law. I'm not sure at this point. At the time of filming this, that decision has not been made. I want to talk to you about some actions in the House. We had 3 bills move through the House this week, and I want to tell you about one bill that I helped co-sponsor that I'm pretty excited about. First, what moved through the House this week was a bill that I'm very passionate about with Speaker Moore, House Bill 82, which is summer learning choice for NC families. This is the optional summer school bill. It will be optional for students and parents to make that decision, but the school systems would be required to offer a summer school opportunity in a particular framework that includes not only the catch-up work, but an enrichment activity and physical activity to almost make it like a day camp format for the kids, to make it really exciting for them to come. We have major concerns that our kids are falling behind and that they have learning loss. We also have major concerns about our at-risk kids. So we feel like that this is not the ultimate solution. I think we will be dealing with learning loss from this lost time in our schools for a while, but it's an excellent step that we can get a lot of catching up done. This bill passed unanimously in the House, which is very strange, 120 members to 0. So we had excellent bipartisan support, and the bill moved through the committee process pretty well with some slight changes that were recommended from both sides of the aisle. So I think it's a very positive bill that's now in the hands of the Senate, and we will see what they do with it and send it back. Something else that I co-sponsored that we'll have a hearing in House Education next week is increased access to school sporting events. I'm very excited about this bill. I know Governor Cooper yesterday made an announcement that he's going to allow capacity up to 30% at outdoor venues, 25% at indoor venues with a cap on people with the indoor. This is not only dramatically affecting our high school age kids or middle school age kids, this is also affecting community colleges, this is affecting universities and their sporting events. So what this bill does, it creates a window. They can go from 25% capacity to 50% capacity by their choice at all levels of education, from middle school, high school, community college, universities. All of them, those entities are pretty excited about, especially the university piece, because they have been hit with revenue issues because folks can't come see the games. It's true at the high school level, middle school level, and the community college level. So this will get a hearing on Tuesday. There is a bill that's kind of in the same realm that's going through the Senate also. So we're moving these bills as quick as we can to get them to the governor's desk so maybe he can think a little bit more about raising the capacity. So I hope that one will go well. I feel like that it will. We had a couple of education reporting bills, one that dealt with computer science data, and I know that doesn't sound exciting, but it's very important. It's seeing how the teaching of computer coding is going statewide. That's been an important priority of the past few years dealing with our tech industry. How much coding classes or introductory coding classes are being offered across the state? This will clarify that for us. Also, student digital learning access. We are getting reporting back to make sure we know where is the broadband not available? How are the devices? What type devices were purchased? How effective were they? How about wireless connections? All that information will be compiled so we can reflect on what we've had to go through with COVID to see if we have to go through something like this in the future again, how we can react even better than what we tried to um, in the reaction with the school system. So it's been a very, very busy week. Excited about next week.